So my name's Tuesday. I've been volunteering with George's Voice for over a year now, probably a year and a half, and I co-facilitate the group in Newquay. And about just over 6 months ago, I then went on to a paid role as a peer support worker too, so it's opened up that door of opportunity for me within the charity. What attracted me to volunteering with George's Voice is I have an abundance of free time, and it was really nice to be able to fill that with something that gives me a purpose. And that sense of purpose has done enormous things for my well-being. And feeling that I'm giving back to a cause that is something that's just really personal to me has been something that I've incredibly valued. And the charity itself has really supported me to grow, not only personally in my own confidence and sense of self as well, but also within a professional capacity where they've been able to open doors for continued professional development through qualifications such as suicide first aid, mental health first aid, and even doors to other continued professional development where I've been able to study level 1, 2 and 3 domestic abuse and sexual violence. I'm also on training courses to learn more about post-traumatic stress disorder. I've done one very recently with drugs, alcohol, substance abuse and mental health as dual diagnosis. And those are things that I can take with me anywhere. And I found it really useful to deepen my own knowledge and understanding of those subjects, which has really helped me to support the women that we work with. One of the things that really stands out to me in my experience is when we've had a member who has been quite apprehensive about coming to their first group and arranging to meet them prior, which a lot of us do, and walking into the room with them and seeing somebody grow in confidence from that initial day to where they're able just to walk into that room alone, to then be able to be vulnerable and share their vulnerabilities and trust in us as facilitators is a really humbling experience. And to witness, this member go from a very shy, closed off lady to becoming more empowered and more confident and disclosing things about how she was really struggling to set boundaries personally and professionally, to then see her coming in with a big smile on her face to say, do you know what, this week I said to my boss no. And to be able to celebrate that as a milestone for somebody is just so wonderful. And that's the things that really give me some warmth in my heart and some joy. And it is an absolute honour and a privilege to be able to be a part of somebody's growth and a part of their journey, and to be that person that is their confidant, is their trusted one to go to, do you know what? I really need some help. I'm not quite sure about this. I'm not even sure if I need help. What do you think? And to be able to have those conversations and share that experience to just empower someone to find themselves and to find their voice and to speak up, it's been amazing. Personally, I've evolved in a way that the continued professional development and exploring that has actually uncovered parts of myself that I didn't realise were there and existed, which has been a really unique experience for me. And deepening my own understanding of myself has actually empowered me to help others, and also has awakened a part of me which I didn't even know existed. And making those unique discoveries and growing in my own confidence, my own self-belief and my own self-esteem has been absolutely fundamental to the foundations which I stand on today. And George's Voice has been a part of building that solid foundation for me to exist in this world and to have that sense of purpose. It's really hard because a lot of people who volunteer with George's Voice also have a professional life, whereas my professional life has been given to me by this charity now. From going from a volunteer to a paid position has been a remarkable transition for me. Something which I never believed would happen for somebody like me, because I suffer very bad with my own chronic health. And so with that, employment has always been like, this is not for you. There is no place in employment for you anymore because you are disabled. And to be able to actually start off in a way where I volunteered, which has given me back that sense of purpose that being employed would give somebody naturally, and having that taken away from me, and then coming into this charity as a volunteer, and someone saying, do you know what, we believe in you, we value you, and then to take that next step from that to go, do you know what, we believe in you and value you so much, and your contribution is so valued, we're willing to employ you. Here's an opportunity for you that you are able to do, you're excelling at, and you have the capacity to do so, has been really life-changing. Even though I'm a paid member of staff, I still continue with my volunteering, partly because the Nuki group is home. That's where my journey began, and every time I go to that group, it is like coming home. And I have a new home now. I have multiple homes within this charity and this organisation, and in multiple different roles. And that's something that I won't ever give up and do, because it's become such a part of me and a very fibre of my being. Without that, I just wouldn't be me.